Let's talk about the TV show. Talk about your character a little bit, and who are your inspirations for the character? I know that he was a former ball player, right?
Sure. Yeah. Well, it's funny because it's when I saw it written, I went, oh no, the only position I never played, catcher. I caught one day in Pony League, just BP, and 2 pitches, took one in the mouth, and went, I'm done. I'm done. I couldn't not blink when the guy swung, you know. But he's a guy that, you know, he had a very short-lived career. It's funny. I'm not basing it on the guy that I was in anger counseling with, based on the therapist that I had for 10 years. I won't say his name, but he knows who he is. And just his mannerisms, the way he held his pen, the way he would kind of get concerned and lean in and stay back here if it was weird. I mean, it was just, you got to base it on somebody, you know. So if you spend that much time in therapy and it didn't work, at least, you know, make your character study valuable, you know.
What's it like playing a guy who comes from the baseball world?
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to play a guy from the baseball world because I am a guy from the baseball world, you know. I, of course, I didn't make a living at it, but I made a living at it playing baseball for players, you know. I think it's a cool little tie-in. I think it's pretty cool with the whole Major League parallels and with 8 Men Out and people know me as a collector and like that, you know.
Do they make you play catcher on the anger management softball team?
They don't make me do anything over there. They love me.
Did they suggest aggressively?
We haven't had a game yet.
Okay.
You know,
is there an anger management softball team?
Not that I know. I'm sure we could put one together and take on the ESPN team if this is some kind of a challenge.
It is.
And no, and I wouldn't waste myself back there. I would play shortstop or center field or something, you know.
All right. So you're not just a fan. You're playing sports.
Well, I don't play softball. I play baseball.
Who do you play with?
Just me and my friends. We still get out and you know, we still get out and hack and shag and just spend all day just being 12 again. I don't do any of those 30, 40 and older deals. There's always some guy who's like pissed because his girlfriend likes me from something, and then you know, I get one right behind the ear first time up. You know, not fun. Yeah.
Did you keep anything from your major league movies? Anything unique?
I had the glasses for a while. Don't know where those wound up. On the last day of shooting, I took my Wilson A2000 and gave it to the Bat Boy. Don't know why. Should have kept that. I think I have not a pair of cleats. I have one cleat for some bizarre reason.
You are clearly recognized quite a bit. How do you feel about signing autographs?
I feel pretty good about it. I'll never say no to a child, ever, because I had a few guys say no to me when I was a kid. They're still on that list. I won't tell you who they are, but...
just between you and me.
Ron say. But anyway, but yeah, that's one of my rules. I never say no to a child. I don't care what kind of a rush I am in, if there's a flight leaving, if there's something going on, it doesn't matter.
Anything crazy you've had to sign?
Boobs. That's pretty crazy, right? Because you can't get any traction with a Sharpie, you know?
Right, well,
you can't.
These are all Twitter questions
from
my followers who are very excited about your
cool.
Wild Thing days.
How many followers do you have?
In particular, less than you.
Oh, okay.
Could Wild Thing strike out a major leaguer?
Probably not. Probably not, unless he just came out of his shoes so hard he you know, he saw something that was just such a cookie and got too anxious and missed it, you know, or had a really, you know, really ump that I purchased with a really big strike zone. I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but it's pretty unlikely. These guys, there's a reason they're better than 6 billion other people. And baseball is the hardest sport to play well every day. Period, the end.
Is Rick Vaughn based on one, this is a Twitter question, Rick Vaughn based on one specific player or several players?
He's just, he might be a composite, you know, imaginary thing that David Ward figured out. I don't know. I'll tell you what, that was the first guy to come out to theme music. It did not exist in Major League Baseball before that character. David Ward created that. That's pretty cool, you know. I think he was the first guy to wear, in that sport, a number that high. I don't know who he would be based on.
Final question.
Sure.
Who would throw harder right now, Rick Vaughn or Jamie Moyer?
I knew you were going to say that. With this ulnar thing I got going on, he's probably got me beat right now. Yeah, if I could break 70, it'd be a miracle right now. I'm in a lot of pain. I got to have a surgery, but I won't do that before we do Major League 3. I'll be on the shelf for a year.
So Major League 3 I've had it happen.
Well, no, that was their version. That wasn't our version.
It's happening.
It's potentially happening, yes.
You're going to be a part of it?
Well, of course, yeah.
When do you think it would happen?
It has to happen in the next month, or it's not going to happen.
Okay.
We'll keep you posted.
Let us know.
Yes.